Welcome back to the channel once again, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. I know I'm doing pretty good. Tonight we're getting into a whipping chat. I got quite a bit done after my live Monday night. I was up talking to my sisters via text message. Sister Stacy, I was talking to her for a little bit, and Sister Beth Minton, I was talking to her for a little while, and so, yeah, I got quite a bit more done after my live. But let's go ahead and give a shout out to Patreons, and let's get to whipping. Okay, are we ready to rumble? Oh, sorry, we're not rumbling. We're diamond painting. Yes. So, I figured today I was going to talk to you guys a little bit about the kiddos. I hate this wax. I think it's too hot for it. Anyways, so we're going to talk about the fur babies. I know I kind of gave some updates in my live on Monday night, but you're still in my wax. Thank you. Or you're still in my diamond. But anyways, so Trapper Do, he is doing pretty good now. He has been fighting a ear infection for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. He's been fighting with the ear infection. And he hates me right now. He does not want to talk to me. He's like walks up and looks at me and asks me for food and then leaves me alone. He literally is so ticked off at me right now because I have ear cleaning solution for his ears. I'm supposed to do it twice a week, possibly 3 times a week if I can. But I pick up that bottle, and as soon as he sees it, he is gone. He's going into the bathroom, into the bedroom, hiding under the bed, wherever he can go to get the hell away from me. And that ain't no joke. He's even gone to the point of growling at me, snapping at me. Okay, wax. I think it's too hot for this wax right now. It's hotter than shit here right now. Excuse my French. It's yeah, I'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, he's just been a booger to get this under control because he absolutely hates the ear cleaning solution that I put in his ears, but it's to help clean his ears. It's not to treat for the infection. It's to clean and prevent the infection. And that's all I'm trying to do right now is clean and prevent. I actually did give him medicine in his one ear because it got to the point where it was full-blown ear infection. He woke me up one night in the bedroom, and he's on the bed, and he's over there going, oh, with his paw up against his ear, and he's just talking and crying and whining, and just like, you could tell he was miserable, and all he wanted to do was flap his ear. I was like, Bo, Dad doesn't even want to try to give you medicine right now because I know you're just going to run and hide. So I waited till the morning. I played a trick on him and asked him if he wanted to go outside. And I opened the back door up a little bit. And he come running over. And little did he know, I had the bottle in my pocket. Yeah, I gave him a good dosing in each ears. Rubbed in each ears really good. And gave him a nice good massage. The one not so much because it was really tender. Like if I just barely touched it, he would seriously scream. I was like, okay, you got a full out infection, bro. But, you know, the dog is a water dog. He does not stay out of the damn water. So, you know, he kind of gets what he just, you know, he kind of gets that from not getting out of the water. But it's kind of my fault, too, because I give him a 55-gallon drum a 55-gallon horse trough to go into his kennel, for he can go in there, he can lay down in his kennel when it's hot like it is right now. So I'm not taking his horse trough or tub, whatever you want to call it. I'm not taking it away from him right now because it is so hot out. He needs that. Otherwise, he has no way of cooling off. I do have a cold pad that I put out there for him. Oh shit, that reminds me. Sorry, excuse my French. That reminds me, I gotta put some stuff in the freezer. I gotta prepare for September 18th. I'll get to that in a minute too. So yeah, he's just been, he don't want to talk to me. He's completely ticked off at me right now. Anytime I walk to the cupboard in the kitchen where I keep the ear cleaning solution and the medications and his pills that he's had from the past and all of that stuff, he's like, he instantly runs. That's also where I keep his treats. So I kind of can trick him a little bit with the treat. But as soon as he sees that white bottle, he's like, I'm out. Nope, don't think so. You are not touching me with that. And then Mary Jane's been a sweetheart. She's still kind of a little cranky from time to time, but what do you expect? It's Mary Jane. She did scratch up my arm the other night when I came back from hunting. I was gone literally one night, Mary Jane, and you had to go and attack me. Shows she missed me. Yeah, so I go and lay down in bed, and she was like, nope, you ain't laying in this bed. She attacked me. So I scooted her up and sent her on her way. I was like, if you ain't gonna be nice to me, you can't sleep in my bed, woman. So you break your tit, Jeremy. I could be using my everlasting tip, but I'm trying to multi-place big so I can get done faster. But yeah, Mary Jane's good. I need to figure out a way to get her to the vet because she is going to be due for shots right around the corner, and I really don't want to deal with her. And my vet already called me, and he's like, hey, you know Mary Jane's due for shots in like a month and a half, right? I go, yeah. He goes, you just want to skip them this time around? I'm like, Dr. Brinks. I guess we could, but I really want to make sure my cat has her shots, and she's healthy. But I have issues myself right now, but that's beside the point. So, and then Gnomes is getting so freaking big. I can't believe how fast she's growing. I took a picture of her this morning, and I was like, she has this log that she goes into, and she loves this. It's a cork bark log, and she absolutely loves it. And she goes inside there. If she gets any bigger, she ain't gonna be able to get out of it. So I'm on the hunt for cork bark logs, because this one that she has is, it might be as big as around as my bracelet. Maybe not that small or big. It might be like that. It's thick though, so it's like a 1/4 inch thick. So that's my bracelet. And I want to focus. Ow. It's tight. Went on my wrist. So yeah, I'm on the hunt for that. I know I can find it. It's just the last one I found, it was a half a log, and a half a log would be fine because I could prop it up and she can still go underneath of it. But I think a full log would be better, a full round, because she loves getting in there and hiding. It's like her favorite spot. When I can't find her, she's in that spot. And then Phoenix, I gotta feed Phoenix tonight. She ate a couple, like, when was that? Last week? Like last weekend, she ate. And ever since that one time eating, she has turned her nose up at everything since then. So I just was like, you know what, fine. You don't eat. It's fine. Because I know sooner or later she's going to eat. And then I think that's about it with the kiddos. The kiddos and the fur babies and the skin babies and all the babies. So, probably repeating myself, and I know I am because I do it all the time. I'm a repeatful person. So, I know I said I was going to be going live on Saturday. Well, now, my brother asked me to help him go repair his fence, or not repair his fence, but rebuild his fence. So, of course, I said yes. I can't turn my brother down. Anytime he asks for help, I help. Anytime I ask for help, he helps. So, I can't turn him down. Plus, he's taking me hunting. That's the deal. I bow hunt with him while he bow hunts. And if I see a bear that's legal, I'll shoot it. If he sees a buck, he shoots it. He got a buck this weekend. Finally, the last weekend, he got one. And then, no bears. I haven't seen any bears. So I was like, I'll just wait until rifle season comes and I'll shoot a bear. So now he gets to take me hunting. And he's got a bear tag. So it kind of works out perfect. It works out for both of us. I'm his hunting partner during bow season. And he's mine during rifle season. And my dad, he's taken off and going with his friend, so I don't have to worry about my dad, which is nice. But anyway, so I will not be live Saturday like I said I was going to be live, so I will be live Monday night again. I'll be live on Monday night for the next month or so. The 18th it opens, unless I shoot a buck on the 18th or the opening weekend. I won't be live on Saturday. And then I'll go back to my normal live. Everything will be back to normal. I'm looking forward to get back to normal. I'm looking forward to the time change because the time is changing. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm over here looking at something like I'm lost in La La Land. I think I set my pen down, but it was right here. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? I got it from Enabler's Outpost. It'll be a link down in the description box. My description box is extremely long. So down, I'd say about before my Patreons. Or is it before my Patreons? I don't know. I have to go through my Patreons. I have to update Patreons again. Because, yeah. People drop out. I understand it. You know, we're going through hard times right now. Completely understand it. But anyways, I'm squirreling. Yeah. So, I'll be back when I'm back. Not like I'm leaving and going anywhere. I just won't be live on my normal time. Other than that, everything's been peachy around here. I've been playing a lot of video games lately. That's been like my my go-to when I get home. I want to go play video games. It's just a easy way for me to burn off the day. It's nice. So I've been playing GTA 5, which GTA 5 is kind of an older game, but it's still fun as shit. And I just got UFC 4. That's what it is. Other than that, I've been trying to finish stacking wood. Yes, I'm still stacking wood. I kind of took a break during deer season from stacking firewood. I need another pen because this pen's not functioning with me tonight. I use this pen. I have too many pens on the go, just like I have too many diamond paintings on the go. And it's like, I grab one pen, I use it for a while, then the wax starts getting unsticky, and then I grab another pen, I'm like, okay, let's try this. This wax isn't working right now because it's too bloody hot. Ooh, oh my god, I forgot about you, sexy. Ooh, you sexy, sexy thing. I need a multi-placer, though. No, I don't. I can take this one. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, sexy pen. I love this pen. There we go. Much better. So how's everything been going with you guys? I hope everything has been well. And you guys are all staying safe and everything's going on in the world today. It's crazy out there, y'all. It's crazy. I'm so happy I live in the sticks and with the hicks and the firearms and away from all the crazy, stupid people. Crazy, stupid people come out here and they're going to find crazy and stupid. It's going to be my dog and me. Oh, I need some. My pen is, my multi-placer is loose in my pen. Need some, yeah, some of this. Yeah. God, I cannot think. Washi tape. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I need to talk about or want to talk about. Somebody asked about the new camera. Did I take any pictures? Yeah, I took some pictures. I shared quite a few of them with you guys already on Instagrams. Eventually, when hunting season is completely over and done, I'm going to make a big, long video of just pictures from the woods, pictures of animals, if I see any animals. I'm never quick enough to catch the animals on camera. Every once in a while, if I'm using my phone, I'm really quick with it, because the phone usually sits in my lap, because I know I'm going to be taking pictures all the time, so it just sits there. But with the camera, I leave it in the case because I do not want to drop it. I do not want to break it. I do not want to do anything wrong with it. Damn! This pen has been sitting over there in that tray for like a month. The single placer picked up the diamond the first time I set it down. Whoop. Some good wax right there. I absolutely love my Whimsical Daisy mud, Not Your Mama's Mud, from Beth Minton. It is linked in the description box down below with, I don't remember if I marked it as like my favorites or how I marked it, but there's Enabler's Outpost, there's Shine Like a Diamond, Patriotic Beauties, Facebook group, where I get a lot of my pins. I don't know. There's a list of them down there that I like my favorites, or a lot of my favorites, anyways. And I try to go through it and refresh it all the time. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that. But anyways, talk about me. We've been having extremely bad smoke because of all the fires in California. California is burning up like a mofo. Yeah. Thank you to everybody who keeps messaging me and asking me if I'm okay. Yes, I am fine. I'm 90% of the time I'm in the woods, so I don't even see. I mean, I see a little bit of the smoke, but up in the woods where I go, you don't see all the smoke like you do down here in the valley or foothills. The valley is actually like Redding itself. But yeah, so like my asthma has been acting up a little bit. I've been a little wheezy because of the freaking smoke. But I'm fine. I just gotta take my time. Sometimes I get a little too over rebellious, or is it rebellious? I don't know what word I'm looking for, to be honest. I get over. I get doing too much stuff, and then I start to have a hard time breathing. And then, man, I had so much I was going to talk about in my brain. My chin hurts. Trapper Dude jumped up and put his paw on my face and scratched my chin. I need a drink. That's the best shit right there. With the best cup I got. This is Sharkleberry Finn Kool-Aid. Oh my god, I love it. Sharkleberry Finn. It's strawberry, banana, and orange Kool-Aid. Oh my god, it makes such a freaking beautiful blend. So delicious. I'm a Kool-Aid fiend. Don't discriminate me. Leave me alone. I'm still a big kid. You know, all of us adults are still kids, or at least us guys. I say I'm a kid all the time because I am a kid. I still do stupid stuff. Haven't learned my lesson. Work. Oh, you know what? I'm off Friday before opening day of rifle season. And I'm off Monday. So, awesome. I'll do a live on Fridays. How about Friday morning? I still gotta figure out a time to go live for Patreons. And I still gotta do the Patreon monthly giveaway. I gotta find time for everything. I'm so far behind still. But anyway, so yeah, I got Friday off and Monday off, so I will definitely be going live Friday. Let me know if you guys are cool with a Friday morning live. If not, I'll do a Friday morning live with Patreons. Let me know what time. And remember, your time is way different than my time. My time, I'm like, when it's like 8 o'clock in the morning for you, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning for me. So, yeah, I'm like way behind you guys. A lot of you guys, anyways. When I go live at 8 o'clock, it's like, it could be 10 or 11 o'clock at your house. Or 9 o'clock. I know Sister Addiction is like 9 o'clock. Texas is 2 hours, I believe. I believe Mrs. Coffee's like 3 hours behind me. So yeah. Huge difference in time. But it's Saturday. Okay, I'm back. So I completely forgot about doing this in the beginning of the video. I was going to do the first half of the video not answering questions so per se, but answering some questions that I do get and answering like where I live and a little bit to get to know me type of thing, because I do have a lot of new subscribers, and I greatly appreciate everybody that is subscribing and ringing the bell and all of that good stuff. So, I was born in Southern California. I was 5 months old when I moved to Redding, California, where I live now. Well, I don't really technically live in Redding. I live up in the mountains in the country of Redding. And you're stealing my wax, or my wax is stealing my diamond. And, dang it. My mom and dad bought the property, or my mom's mom and dad bought this property up here way back in like 74. And it was always what we were always planning on doing, the whole family moving up to this property. But that didn't work out so well for everybody. But I've been living on this property since I was 5 months old. I left here after my mom passed away for a while, and then I came back when I broke up with my girlfriend at the time, or when we broke up, or I should say when she broke up with me, but that's a different story. I've been here ever since, and I absolutely love living on this property. I live on 15 acres, and this is home to me. My dad has talked about possibly selling the property eventually down the road because he's too old to take care of it. And then me and my brother were like, bullshit, this is our property, you can't take it away from us. So, I'm probably going to live here my whole life and never move anywhere. And I am completely 100% satisfied with that. This is home to me. This is, my mom's here. And if I was to move someplace else, I don't think my mom would come visit me. And yes, my mom comes and visits me. Yes, I have a ghost that comes and visits me. It may sound weird to some people, but to me, it don't. It sounds normal. But yeah, there was 3 generations. Was it 3 generations? My mom's mom and dad, my mom's sister, my mom's brother, my mom's other brother, my mom, my dad, and me and my brothers. We all live on this property. So a lot of people have lived on this property over the years. So it's got a very special meaning to me. I can go places on this property and be like, oh, you remember when we did that? That's the kind of memories that I love to hold on to. Especially anything that has to do with my mom. My dad the other day come walking up around the corner and he was like, hey Vicky. And I turn around and I go, excuse me? Did you just really seriously call me mom? And he goes, huh? I said, you called me Vicky. And he goes, no I didn't. And I turn around and start to walk away and he's like, oh my god, I did call you Vicky. My mom's name is Vicky. And my dad calls me Vicky from time to time because my hair being long reminds him of my mom. My face, I'm like a spitting image of my mom through and through. Like everybody, my whole family says you're the only boy, or the only one of the 3 boys, because I have 2 brothers, and I'm the only one out of all of us that look anything like my mom. From what everybody says, I'm like a spitting image of what my mom looks like. I can see it, but I don't know. I see it, but sometimes I don't see it, because sometimes I see my dad. But anyways, my dad. And then I think that's about it. I mean, I've lived here my whole life. I absolutely love it here. Wouldn't change it for the world. Although, if I could keep it green year around here, that would be awesome, because you wouldn't have to worry about fires. Right now, fires are extremely bad in Cali. Everybody always asks, you say you live in Cali. Where at in Cali? So if you're looking at the map of Cali, right? It's the map, like this is the top. And you guys can't even see that. So this is the top of Cali. And it comes down like this. I'm all the way up here at the top. About an hour and a half from the Oregon border. So I'm way up top. LA is way down over here, like next to New Mexico. So I'm like ways away from everything. That's how I like it. Anyways, I don't even know where the heck I was going with that, but my brain said I needed to talk to you guys about that. Oh, I swear. So, I really don't know what else to say. Grew up on this property. We used to raise horses, cows, pigs. We even had emus and llamas and alpacas, and we've had all kinds of crazy crap on this farm. Don't really know. I can't even count all the animals that we've had on this farm. Like all the different breeds of animals. Like I couldn't count them all on one hand. That's how many we've had. How much stuff I've had to deal with over the years growing up on this property. I had to have rabies shots before, because a cow we bought, or a steer we bought, ended up and had rabies. That was not fun. Set of 7 shots in your belly button. No thanks. And then the second time I had to have them was when I got bit by a dog. They thought the dog had rabies. And then they're like, oh, yeah, we give it to you in your arm now. I'm like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? It still hurt like a sun bum in the arm, but not as bad as in the belly button. That belly button rabies shot shit. That nope. Well, I think I'm about talked out. I don't know what else to talk about. This bracelet's hurting my wrist. It's too tight. So, I think I'm going to end it here. I need to edit this. Well, not really edit, but mingle it all together. And, go get me something else to drink. Find me something to eat. And go to bed. So I thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate all the support that everybody shows me and the fur babies. Greatly appreciate it. So, as always, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggested criticism for me, please feel free. As long as you ain't rude, I will read the comment. I always read comments and respond. That's just me, though. I like to do that. And as always, have peace, love, and respect for all. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye, guys. Okay, I stopped the camera because Mary Jane was playing with her toy. And it was right at the 30-minute mark. And I didn't want it to stop recording. And so I stopped it and tried to catch her playing with her toy over here on the table. And then as soon as I turned the camera on to her, she jumped down off the cable and walked away. I was like, you little turd butt. I wanted to show the people what you look like. So I'm going to start doing more videos. I'm going to plan like a monthly video of the fur babies. How does that sound? That gives me an extra video. Here she comes. Let's see if she starts playing. Gives me an extra video idea. Instead of always doing unboxings. Unboxings get boring after a while. I love doing unboxings and I love watching unboxings, but they get annoying after a while. But it'll just give me something different to do. And then I was also thinking about on Trapper's Instagram, because Trapper has his own Instagram. I'm sure you guys all know that. I was thinking about, instead of it just being Trapper's Instagram, have it being the fur babies' Instagrams. So I was thinking about calling it something else, maybe. But then I was like, I don't know what else I would call it. I just was looking for something else. So, I mean, I'm always posting about Trapper. I have 3 other animals. So, and somebody said, well, why don't you start an Instagram for all of them? I'm like, yeah, right. I barely keep up with Trapper's and mine. I slacked on Trappers this last week because I was so busy. But I need to get back into Trapper's Instagram and start posting daily. Mine, I post into it every once in a while. I'm so busy lately, I haven't had time to do much of anything. I get on, I check check Instagram, I check messages, I check in with my affiliate sisters. See how they're doing, see if anything is going on, see if they need any help with anything, you know. And then I shut the phone, all notifications off, and I pretty much walk away from it for a while. It's actually been really nice and refreshing to I mean, I don't shut it, like, I don't shut my phone completely off, but I just shut the notification off on my phone. And I'm like, okay, just shut this off for a while. I still get the notification, but when I get into service, and it drives me nuts, because when I'm in the woods, I will get service from time to time, and it's like in the most randomest spots, all of a sudden my phone will go ping, that stupid Facebook Messenger noise. It's like, God, it did it to us, like, it did it to me like 3 times. It seemed like every time I opened my phone to take a picture, ping, like in the middle of a picture or a video, it's pinging. I'm just like, oh, damn Facebook. I'm not a Facebook person, if you don't know. I mean, I have a Facebook group. If you want to join the Facebook group, it's linked down below. Make sure you answer the questions, or mods will kick you out or not accept you. But it's just annoying. Man, allergies have been ridiculous this year. I'm so over with allergies. Like, literally, nothing has worked for me this year due to allergies. Like, allergy pills, like, nothing. I've tried all kinds of different allergy pills. Nothing is working for me. It will work for a little tiny bit, and then it's like, okay, that's all. Like, I can get like maybe an hour or 2 relief out of it. After that, it's like sneezing ridiculously, or scratchy, watery eyes. Like my one eye, I don't know what the heck the problem was with it, but my left eye, like, I woke up. I went to bed Saturday or Sunday night, and my eye just kind of felt like it was watering constantly. And then I woke up Monday morning. Yes, Sunday night, Monday morning. I woke up and it was like tears down the side of my face, and I was like, I wake up and I start rubbing my eye, and I'm like, what the frick's all over my face? I was like, did I drool or something? What the hell? And I'm like, no, that's coming from my eye. Like, I cried all night in my sleep. I was like, what the frick? Down there. Family Guy. Sorry, guys. I like Family Guy. I like Hank Hill, too. Give me that propane. Sorry. I'm a dork. I don't even watch that crap anymore. I haven't watched it in a long time. I love those cartoony style shows, but never home to watch stuff anymore. Let's see. What else was I going to talk about? Good Lord. This is why I'm supposed to keep notes, because my brain don't remember Jack Diddley Squat. Now I understand what Sister Addiction goes through when she says she has brain fog. I understand it. Okay, I'm back. I had to refill my pen with wax. It was driving me absolutely bonkers. Wasn't able to pick up anything, so I went back to my everlasting tip. I replenished the Not Your Mama's Mud. That is my favorite. So, I know I talked about a cooking video. I still gotta try to get to the grocery store. I gotta get paid first. I get paid Wednesday, so I'll be heading to the grocery store probably Thursday. Hopefully, I can get everything I need. And do a cooking video. So, my question to you guys is, do you have any requests for a cooking video? I try to do cooking videos that are a little on the easy side for you guys, but I don't want to make it to where it's going to be like a mile-long video. That's why I kind of try to keep it on the easy side. But another thing is my dad asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told him a KitchenAid, and he said, okay, done. And my brother was like, sweet, thanks, bro. And I go, what? And he goes, that's $400 right there. So now Dad can buy me a $400 Christmas present. And my dad was like, sure, what do you want? So my brother told him what he wanted, and he goes, done, I'll go buy him. He goes, can you order it online? I'll give you my credit card. I'm like, for real? He goes, yeah. You can't have it till Christmas, though. I'm like, oh, now you're going to upset me. That's fine. And he goes, no, I'll actually probably give it to you early because we can use it to ground up the beef, because I'm going to buy a ground beef and a sausage stuffer attachment for it and make my own breakfast sausages. But, God. I swear I can slap my head. Because, like, oh, yeah, the KitchenAid. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I was talking about KitchenAid, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you're gonna drift off into La La Land. But anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting a KitchenAid for Christmas. The only, yeah, my dad said the only issue is he's got to get cinnamon rolls, bread out of me. So that entails me making cinnamon rolls and fresh cinnamon rolls. Like, oh my god, I love my fresh cinnamon rolls. I'll probably end up showing you guys how to make those when I get it. I usually always do them by hand, but since I'm going to be making bigger quantities, because I'll probably make a batch for my brother, and I'll make a batch for my dad and his wife, and then of course, I gotta make a batch for myself. So, we'll see if it happens. I'm excited though. I haven't had a KitchenAid in a long time. My KitchenAid I had, it was an old KitchenAid. It was my grandma's KitchenAid. It was old KitchenAid. It was the kind of KitchenAid that you take the handle and you crank it to bring the bowl up, and then you crank it down to bring the bowl down. That's how old mine was. And it just got to the point where it quit working. It was so loud. Like, first speed on that thing was like, wow! It was like, whoa, what is wrong with this thing? So, I finally retired it. But I'm excited if I get a new one. So, I'm still going to try for a cooking video Friday, but I am not guaranteeing that because I got to get to the grocery store first. I think I got most of everything here. I just need ice cream. Yep, I said ice cream. I'm gonna make something with ice cream. Let go of my diamond. Yeah, it's actually something a subscriber asked me if I've ever made. Excuse me. A while ago, and I said, yeah, I've made it before. I can make it. And I have just slacked about it. But I've also been extremely busy too. So I look forward to making that because I'm going to make it and I'm going to show you guys the, I'm going to show you guys this. And there's multiple uses for what I'm going to show you guys how to make. One could be breakfast, or yeah, I guess you could do it as a breakfast sandwich. And you could also do it as like a taco. And you could also do it like dessert. Let's see. Anything else? I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so make sure you leave a comment if you'd like to have something cooked. If I think it would be easy enough to cook, I will try it. Mary Jane, she keeps coming in here and, like, playing with the toy. From Evaughn. And then splitting. It's like every time I think I can catch her on the camera, she stops what she's doing and takes off. She's like, I know exactly what you're doing, Dad, and I'm not falling for it. Okay, I think I'm finally done with that color.